Ladies and gentlemen, it is Ruffle Rowlett back again with a brand new video, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys enjoy your stay as per usual. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be taking a look at actually quite a lot of things in today's video, guys. I think you will enjoy this. So, we're taking a look at actually brand new information about the Pokemon anime, like 3 different huge rumors, and like some of the things. So it's going to be a lot of stuff in this video, FYI. It's going to be a lot of content. I do apologize about any background noise at the moment. Basically, family is around and they're being very loud at the moment, so I do apologize about any sort of stuff like that. Big apologies. I did, can't really do much about them. If they want to be loud, they want to be loud. I can't really do much, to silence them. So yeah, either way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the first piece of information here, guys, which I think you will enjoy. This is the confirmation of how Team Rocket's going to look like in the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime. So, this short little video here posted by PokeCalos basically shows the Team Rocket will be back in the next season of the animated series. And as we can see right here, if we watch from the start, I will keep the audio off and whatnot because of copyright reasons, because they're very stingy. Like, honestly, the animated series is so stingy with copyright, it's just horrible. But yeah, so here you get to see them kind of like popping around, popping about, and here's some sort of weird machines are shown off, which I assume might be the machines they're gonna use actually to catch Pokemon, I guess. To catch like Pikachu or whatever. And here we get to see like better images of what they're looking like. Also, Wobbuffets here again, as per usual. Seems like Wobbuffet just ain't going anywhere. I don't know, just Wobbuffet doing Wobbuffet things. So yeah, that's one of the first things I want to mention for this video, guys. There is more though. So next thing is going to be this rumor right here. So this rumor popped up, a while back. So actually it says right there, 13th. So this popped up on the 13th of October. And I'm going to read through it here because it basically tries to suggest there's going to be a new Direct on the November the 13th, which, in my opinion, seems like a horrible time frame to do one. But let's get into it, shall we? Let's get started. So, Nintendo Direct on November 13th. We'll focus primarily on Pokemon Sword and Shield, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, starts with a beach with a TNT crate. Reveals Crash Bandicoot as the final fighter of the Fighter Pass, releasing in December. Terry is showcased for a bit, and will release later that day for Smash Bros. Mii costumes are shown. GC, Howard, Fatal Fury, Maru from Samurai Showdown, and Marco Rossi from Metal Slug, Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Akira Astral Chain. A Minecraft stage is shown with blocks that you can attack, which will break them into small items you can pick up. You can throw these and block with place and where it lands and blah 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 blah. A creeper comes out and destroys a large portion of the stage. So they're trying to suggest here there's going to be Minecraft theme to the DLC, which I don't know. But let's jump to the Pokemon section, which we care about, which is like right here towards the bottom. So, Pokemon section starts by revealing the final evolutions for the starter Pokemon. Scorbunny evolves into a humanoid rabbit with a soccer ball. Sobble evolves into a humanoid chameleon spy, which again he's just taking info from like the Ben Affleck League. Grookey evolves into a large gorilla with a giant drum. A new ghost water type ghost ship and a firegrass goat with a pan flute are announced as version exclusive Pokemon. The Pokemon section ends with a space dolphin being revealed as a legendary, although the type is unknown. I'm going to be honest, this rumor, and again, like I said, this video is going to be loaded with a bunch of stuff, like, because this ain't the only thing I'm going to be covering for today, but I'm going to say this first rumor here, this is just BS. Honestly, this just, to me, is just not realistic enough. Like, this is just not realistic enough, in my opinion. I don't know. It's a strange one, I must say. It's a strange one, but I don't think it's real, guys. I personally don't think it's real, but I'd love to know your opinions about this in the comment section down below as per usual. Next thing though is something that was sent to me by one of our viewers, also a really great artist. This was sent to me by, let me just get the art up here on the screen. This was sent to me by Solian Art, so just heads up who sent this my way. Solian Art sent this my way and wanted me to take a look at it. So what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump over it. So what we have right here is this image right here. So, jeez. So apparently this was posted, I think, on Instagram, yeah. Basically posted by Galarian Ponita _ who posted this image of, like, a Gigantamax Dedenne, like, just a big chunky Dedenne. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, it looks really just chunky as hell. I mean, look at this thing. Just look at that. Like genuinely look at it. It is just chunky as, wow, like, wow, it is chunky. So my point is, the point to get to by mentioning it's chunky is that this apparently is meant to be like a real leak thing. So let's read what the actual post here says. So this Gigantamax Dedenne rumor leak has been surfing over the web. This design, according to my friend, is real. What do you think? Gigantamax Dedenne appears to be in the shape of those candy conch shells that are filled with chocolate, which I believe are candy in Japan. Now, I'm not sure that's true, but okay. If you know what I'm talking about, please tell me. I'd love to know what the official candy or treat is called. Then here's another image, like, meant to be, like, a little bit more like a realistic depiction of, you know, like, what it's gonna look like, whatever. So the Gigantamax, remember, blah, blah, blah. It's, like, just the same thing here. And it's, like, this just, like, a second image, because there's 2 images included here. One's from in-game, and one is like this. Now, you might be saying, oh, that looks real. That looks real to me. You know, why wouldn't that be real? Well, I'm going to show you why that wouldn't be real, because it's easy to fake these things. Viewers actually, some of my viewers, like, sent this my way. So, somebody here, somebody called Love Moku Nae, actually put a fake Gigantamax Rowlet. And this is a fake one, by the way. This thing is not real, FYI. This is all based on a meme that started in Japan with this after the long cat Rowlet, sorry, long cat Meowth was shown off. People started making long versions of everything, and somebody actually literally took this image here and then faked it, like an actual fake version of it in game. So keep in mind, it wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world for them to fake this either. Like, you can see, there's not even, like, I don't know, it just wouldn't be that hard to fake it. Now, could this be real? Sure. But I have a stronger inkling that this is just, like, I just highly more feel this is fake. Like, I just don't think this is realistic looking enough to be real. Like, it just, I don't know, man, it looks fake. It looks way too fake in my opinion. So, I don't know, man. I mean, I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a little bit torn on it, I'm gonna be honest. So, just let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts, what are your opinions, what do you guys think about this? Let me know, and yeah, that is all I had to say about this one. So yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, it's just too many discrepancies, like, just too many discrepancies. I mean, the fact that this already exists in some shape, and then this comes around, it's just, I don't know, man. I mean, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but bro, like, also, the design just, like, bro, it's over the top fat. Like, I know Pikachu's chubby and all, but at least the design, like, looks realistic and, like, has, like, you know, some level of features that actually make a lot of sense. If we actually open up right here, let's see. So, if we actually open them up, right? Like, if you look at all these, you look at, like, Charizard, right? Like, looks genuinely logical, right? Eevee looks logical. You can see the legs and all that. It's still movable and whatnot. Even Pikachu, I mean, sure, it's a chunky boy. I mean, he's a really chunky boy. But he still looks like realistic enough that he's able to move and all that. But, like, bruh, like, this thing is just, he doesn't even have legs. Like, I know that Denny already has, like, barely legs, but this has nothing. Like, this is just a chunk of meat. Like, bro, what even is this? Like, I don't even know what to really call it. But, yeah, so that is that one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, final thing for this video, I think this is the final thing we're going to cover for today, is this right here. This was sent to me by Bailey White on Twitter, saying, a bunch of my friends are saying this is real. I'm assuming it's not. Have you seen anything yet to debunk it or anything? So, this is the image. Now, I'm not sure about this image. Now, first of all, it's taken in a bit of a weird angle, so if you think it looks weird or anything to begin with, this is, you know, it's not meant to be looked at from the perspective that's given to us here. It's like, you know, it's a little bit bent around. Now, the first thing I noticed is that, like, it doesn't instantly have, like, an agent kind of vibe to it. I guess, like, it doesn't really have an agent vibe, but it does have an interesting, like, kind of, like, coat on it, which I guess could be an indication as to what it's going to evolve into in its final Evo, because I think this would be the second stage and not the first stage. Oh, sorry, the final stage. I don't think it's the final Evo, but, interesting thing to begin with, right? Its tail is basically like, whatchamacall them? Like the, detective glasses, what are they called? Detective glass. What are those called again? I cannot remember, dude. Magnifying glasses, yes, it's meant to be like a magnifying glass, as you can see. That's what he's kind of meant to be holding with his tail. And overall, he looks like he's got like an outfit and stuff on him. Like, it genuinely looks like, it looks realistic, honestly. Even the art style, like, even the line work looks realistic, like, genuinely. But I don't think this would be the final Evo, though. There's no way this could be the final Evo. It just seems very much too, like, simple. Like, this more to me feels like a second stage, you know what I mean? Like a second stage evolution. A final Evo, though, I don't know, man, like, and also, the whole tail thing gives me a little bit of a feeling of, like, Greninja, how Greninja uses his tongue as, like, a, you know, almost like a, whatchamacallit, like a scarf. It's kind of what it does, and here I feel like, you know, they're doing kind of a similar thing, where the tail is meant to be, like, you know, like a magnifying glass. I don't know, man, so, I'm a little bit odd on this one. I actually don't know. I kind of feel like this could be real, because there's just, nobody's claimed it yet, and also, and it just looks very, like, realistic in a sense, but most likely fake in general, because you can't really trust these things. You know, most likely fake, but hey, I mean, shit, if this is what we get, I mean, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, I'd love to know what you guys think about it, because I'm choosing Score Bunny anyways, but if this is, like, if you're choosing Sobble and this is the evolution, would you be satisfied? I mean, would you genuinely be satisfied with this one if this was the evolution, or would you be pissed off if this was the Evo for it? Whether this was the final Evo or the second stage Evo, like, how would you feel if this was it, right? You know, if this was it, what would you feel like? Because, I don't know, man. I mean, it kind of looks like a little bit of like a spy, you know, detective or something like that. I don't know. But let me know in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think about this? Let me know. Also, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. I'll be live streaming later today. And tomorrow, I'll have a video out for you guys that I think you will enjoy. So, yeah, drop a like down below, guys. Show some love to that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Rolf Morales. Have yourselves a great day. And bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.